body. Let's get started by sitting in that good posture, a little bit forward or towards the front edge of the chair, feet flat onto the floor, or engaged through those core muscles. And let's start with the arms alongside the body with the palms facing in. We're first going to do just a little bit of strength work for the wrists. Sometimes our wrists, like our ankles, they are small parts of our bodies, but very important and sometimes get overlooked. So let's give them some good work. So with the arms alongside the body, let's start to make a fist with those hands, and then we'll draw the hands in. So we'll get some flexion work. So we're working the wrists and the forearms. And then let's reverse that. So let's start to open up the hands, spread the fingers as wide as you can, and then we'll extend the wrists out. So just go to the point that feels good to you. So your range of motion might even be different from hand to hand. And if you ever feel any discomfort or pain, please back off, modify, or even skip. Let's do that a few more times. Make the fists, draw them in, and then let's spread those fingers wide, spread the palms of the hands wide, and let's draw those fingers away so they point away from each other. Let's do that a few more times. Fists and draw in, and then open it up and away, and then 2 more times. Just feeling some good stretch and strength work for the wrists, the forearms, and even the hands and the fingers. And then go ahead and shake it out, and let's just do a few circles of the hands in one direction, and then go ahead and change the direction of your hand circles. Let's work on our biceps and our shoulders. So we'll start with the arms down by the sides. So if you do have any little weights at home, you're welcome to use them. Just make sure you don't drop them on yourself. But if you don't have any weights, no problem. You'll still get some good strength work. So from here, we're sitting up tall, drawing the shoulders down, belly engaged. And we'll first start to bend those elbows up to 90 degrees to start. If it is okay for you to go a little bit more, you can lift as if you're directing your thumbs to your shoulders, and you'll feel the squeeze of the biceps. So we'll squeeze and then release. And now we'll lift both arms, keep them as straight as you can without locking out the elbows, maybe up to parallel or maybe a little bit higher, just depending on the shoulders. Keep moving the shoulders down, and then go ahead and release down. So we'll bend the elbows, thumbs to shoulders and down, and then we'll lift the arms. So we're going to do this pattern a few more times. Keep drawing those shoulders down. Keep the fingers, the palms of the hands spread nice and wide, and keep the core engaged. So we are focusing on strengthening the arms, and you'll feel it in the shoulders too, but you'll also feel some strength work in the core. So just sitting up tall with that good posture is good strength work in and of itself. So just a few more times. See if you can find a smooth and easy way of breathing. This is our last time. And then go ahead and release and shake it out if you need to. All right, let's draw those arms back alongside the body with the palms facing each other. And then we're going to slowly draw the arms out into a T shape. So find first what works best for your shoulders. If it doesn't feel good on the shoulders up here, draw them a little bit further down. So find what works best for the shoulders, keep those shoulders down, and we're extending the arms up to the height of the shoulders. So we don't want to go too high. So up to the height of the shoulders only, and then slowly release it down. And as we do this, see if you can even incorporate the muscles of the upper back. So you will feel it on the shoulders, but see if you can also get some upper back strength work there, which is, of course, helpful for our posture, which is helpful for our balance. So fingers are still spread nice and wide. Find a smooth way of breathing, building up some warmth in the arms. Let's just do a few more times, trying to keep that really good seated posture. And last time. Whew. And then go ahead and shake it out. All right. Next, let's work the triceps or the back of the arms. So same thing, we are going to keep our palms facing in, move the shoulders down. And then from here, without lifting the shoulders, we will draw the arms back and up any amount. So think of leading with your pinky fingers, your little fingers up towards the ceiling. You'll feel that work along the back of the arm, and then go ahead and release. So we don't want to hinge forward. We want to keep the rest of the body really still and strong in that good seated position. And we'll just lead with the arm straight back and up to a comfortable point, and then release down. And then we'll lift, feel the squeeze of the tricep muscles or the muscles of the upper arm, and release. And let's just do a few more times. So you don't even need any weight to get the good strength work. As long as you're focusing on the muscles that we are trying to strengthen, you're moving in a slow and controlled manner, and you're feeling that little squeeze at the top. And then let's just do a few more. And last one. And then go ahead, release, shake it out. And then our last seated arm strengthening exercise. Let's draw the arms forward, palms facing each other, move the shoulders down, tighten up through the belly, and we'll slowly start to draw the hands towards each other. If your hands don't touch, that's fine, as long as you feel some work happening in the inner arms, and you'll feel some work in the chest as well. And then we'll open up the arms out. And remember, if you need to keep it lower, feel free to do so. So find what works best for your joints, making sure that the joints stay happy. And drawing it in, squeeze, and opening it up. And then let's just do a few more times. So we're still engaging through those core muscles, the fronts, the sides, and the back, but we're also allowing our breath to flow smoothly and deeply. Sometimes even that takes quite a bit of concentration, but we never want to hold our breath, and we want to move in a slow and controlled manner. So let's just do a couple more times. Remember, at any time, if you need to take a break, feel free to do so. You're welcome to pause the video at any time that you need to. And then go ahead and release. Shake it out. Get any movement that feels good. All right.